back in the kitchen. But hey, y'all, I gotta get these shoulders covered, people. I gotta get these shoulders covered. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Could you be mine? Ooh, yeah. Ooh, Hey, y'all. I got on my shirt, got on my apron. Yep, yep, yep. I see my people coming in. What's up? Tony Sawyer's number. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Tanya's in here. Light of the world, shine on me. The love is the answer. Shine on us all, set us free. Love is the answer. All right, it's a couple things I got to do. First of all, I got to moisturize my lips. You know, I'm trying to get Lolo to do the same. See the thing. My kids, they have swell lips as well, but because their little bodies are so little, they don't even really fully grasp the what that's all about. So sometimes they're like, "Hey, Lolo, put on some." I don't want to put on makeup. I'm like, "It's not makeup. Gotta moisturize." But, baby steps for my baby girl. Hey, y'all, we got a theory on the Rick Younger Low Budget Morning Show that everything tastes better in a Rick Younger Show mug. So let's go ahead and test that theory. Ooh, that good color. Hey, see, Tony, when you got full lips, you got to be prepared. See, I will have my lips will be moisturized for a long time. I'm like, why am I playing around? Why would I play around and just have a little bit, knowing I'm going to need a lot of it over time? Over time, I have got a lot of bits of stuff. Booty doo 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 for my lips. Yeah. So yes, indeed. So hey, y'all. I am in the kitchen. A couple of things. I have a virtual audition in at noon, so I don't have a lot of time, and so I just gonna make a little simple breakfast. It's really more about spending time with y'all. So yeah. So guess what I'm having? Breakfast classic, eggs and bacon. Bam. And I might maybe have a little piece of toast to sop up because I do sunny side up eggs. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do that. Spend a little time talking with you. Then I'm gonna go ahead and audition. It's for a movie. Um, the independent film audition thing be coming in quite a bit for me. So I'm gonna go ahead. I got another. Already, y'all, as y'all may have been informed of, I got cast in a movie just off the strength of my commercial. So I'm trying to keep the ball rolling. Trying to be that guy where y'all like, oh damn, he was in that commercial. Now all of a sudden he in all the movies. He in all the movies. He in all the movies. So yeah, that's. Then I bound it. Hey Tony, are you going down to Georgia for Taram's 50th? Because I'm trying to go right now. I just gotta wait to see my shooting schedule to make sure it does not conflict with going down to Georgia. That's the night that the lights went out in Georgia. Woo! Shake it, woo! Pick it up, baby. You don't have to be a star, baby, to be in my show. His actual birthday is, the actual party is the 4th. So I'm thinking about flying down to Atlanta on the 3rd, then driving out, because he lives like 2 hours from Atlanta. But Jeremy was telling me that the airport, there are no flights to the airport near him that weekend. Like, I don't know if they're all booked or full or there are none. I don't know, but I figured I'd go to Atlanta, rent a car, and then bam, on over there. You know. Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my time to get breakfast started. Since I'm doing the whole deal in your presence, I'm gonna go ahead and put a couple strips of bacon into the pan. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do 3 strips, even though you're gone. 3 strips is 5 points, everybody. In case you're keeping track with the Weight Watcher point totals. Oh, guess what, y'all? I signed up for Ancestry.com. I figured with this whole "Where's Roger" thing, I was like, hey, let me go find out more. Because here's the thing, I was going to do Ancestry anyway, and then it was like, you know what? This is the thing. Now I don't know if it's going to help me find Roger, but I'm like, let's see what I can find out. I do know there's some questions concerning both sides of my family, but especially on my mother's side of the family, because my grandfather was basically, he was an orphan. He was so we don't know much about who he comes from, and there's a lot of like lack of information concerning why he didn't have parents. So I mean, based on when he was born in 1906, by the way, based on when he was born, it's any number of reasons why that could be. There could be some shadiness involved, some violence against black bodies, for all we know. For all we know, we may never meet again. Before you go, baby, sweet again, we won't say good night. So I also have a what do I have? I have a self tape that I have to turn in by 7 p.m. 7 p.m. today. What's up, Lisa Michael McCoy Baylor? How you doing? I see you've been gigging, girl. Yeah. You just like who you gigging with? Are you fronting a band? These are things we need to know just in case we want to send people your way. Don't go. You say Grand Rising, made me think of Herb Alpert. Bunk, 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 cat, bunk, 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 whack, bunk, 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 bunk. Yo, if you are here, let's get up. You got to get on up. I'll be like, look, I can't have no kids tonight. I'm hanging out with Tony. It's gonna be numbers. This is about to be, y'all about to find out how magic 3 is. 3 about to be magic in the city. That means a couple old dudes getting drunk. That's what it means. Oh, yo, Mark Minor might be in town also, dude. Oh yeah, I'm familiar with Dean. Dean and I have some mutual friends. I've never actually worked with Dean though. Yeah, I haven't really done a lot of the band stuff, because I got I was on Broadway for a second. That album, I begged my mother for that album for Christmas when it came out. So yeah, that was a good album. It had rotation. A lot of people also don't know Herb Alpert, a record executive as well. Like I always like it when the artist handles business. All right, y'all. Got that bacon. Now, also, if you ever want somebody to prove their love for you, see if they will fix you bacon butt naked. If they will not fix you bacon butt naked, like you don't even love me. You don't love me. You just love my doggy style. Perhaps I do just love your doggy style. I'm just saying. I'm not getting popped. the show back, Lisa, you know, there was a period of time it was hard to fit it into the schedule. Then we had a pandemic, so now I gotta get a date. I need to get a date and do a show before people mess around and we go back inside again. People tripping. So yeah. So as I had mentioned, I got on Ancestry.com last night. I'm gonna go ahead and find some of the people. Yep. I actually got video of Jay playing with me when I was on the Joey Reynolds show. Let's go to the park. I wanna kiss you underneath the stars. Maybe we'll go too far. We just don't care. We just don't care. We just don't. You know I love it when you love me. I haven't seen Snoop and Kevin Hart hosting it. I haven't really watched much of the Olympics. Now I remember the Lap Olympics as a kid. Come on in, Jody. You know what, Lisa? It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gotta happen. Because you know, that show is it just brings all the things I do, the music, the comedy, the improvisation. So yeah, I got to do it. Yeah, I mean, if nothing else, for my mental health. You know what I'm saying? Get some things off my chest. Yeah, man. It's like people, you know what? Here's one thing I think the pandemic may have taught us is that people are stupider than we had thought. You know, we thought, you know, it's more smart people than stupid people in the world. And then we found out, no, it's more stupid people than smart. Just like, you know, sometimes you just got to do things for the greater good of everyone. So it's not even that they are not smart. They're not caring. They don't get it. People are so out for just their own personal interests. And even if those personal interests go against their best interests, they will die on that hill. They will ride to that bridge. To the bridge now, give me the bridge now. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. I feel like busting loose. Busting loose. So yeah. But there's an argument that one can make that that your amount of concern and care for other people is a reflection of your emotional intelligence. You know, and you know, so it's not like whether you can read or write. You know, things of that nature. It's about you know, how do you feel about looking out for people other than yourself? Because here's the thing. I mean, a lot of people are following the leadership of people who are secretly doing things that they're telling you to not do. I know it's like Lisa was making reference to back when one time I did my show and it was before Barack Obama became president, and I'm here to tell you that I was shocked when he became president the first time. I mean, like I said, I've been black long enough to know that sometimes, you know, well, sometimes, so many times we've gotten the okie-doke. So even in situations where it's like the polls saying that he was in the lead going into the election, I still was like, yeah, I don't trust it. Something's gonna happen. A man always figures out a way to pull the okie-doke, and I was like, the okie-doke is going to get pulled. And you see what happened as a result. As a result of 8 years of a black president, that is America's way. Let's overcorrect for whatever happened where the black man got some type of perceived advantage. Oh, there's no more slavery. Let's do Reconstruction. Whoa. Did black folks got elected to? Yeah. September 4th is Terrence joint. It's like, oh yeah. We got black people getting elected because black people going out to vote. We got to have some Jim Crow. There's always some reaction to what, you know, to our advancement. What Civil Rights Act All right, all right. We're gonna let y'all roll for a few years before we start taking things backwards. So yeah. And see, here's the thing. I want anybody to listening to understand. There's a difference between whiteness and white people. You know, the perpetuation of white supremacy and whiteness is not the same. And having a problem with that is not the same as saying something against white people as a people. But what I'm saying is whiteness will always find a way to preserve itself. It is too deeply ingrained into the foundation of things. And it's like all of us understanding that and working against that, because race is a social construct. I wouldn't have to worry about being black if y'all hadn't come up with this construct that said that black is at the bottom of the totem pole. And since y'all have decided that that's what I am, I gotta live as such and handle my business based on that assertion of the social construct. But, it is what it is. So always watch out, and that's how we got Trump. At least I have been known to be prophetic. I'm a little ahead of my time. Well, politics is a very dirty game, Kiara. That's why I consider myself to be a political atheist. Like, I don't really trust politicians. But what I will do is I will listen to what you're saying, and I will try to at least do things that seem to be in the best interest of me and people that look like me. But the people that getting involved in politics is like you got to get too dirty. So good people, people who may start out seeming like good people, can get turned. But it's also the type of thing that attracts people that can be easily turned because the benefits of being of having power is hard for a lot of people to handle. So what happens is good people that should be in charge aren't attracted to it, and the people that are attracted to it can't be or stay good. So yeah, there you have it. But yeah, the reason I'm not really into politics is because I don't like the fact that it's such a game. Because I hear people talking about what politicians have to play the game. It's like, why does it even have to be a game? The fact that we have accepted that that's what it has to be, and so often we come across things that aren't good for people and the people, and yet people instead of saying, hey, let's change the way let's change it, let's make it so it's no longer a game. But no, you're like, nah, you just gotta play the game. No, how about y'all stop playing the game and just think about people and people's lives? And that's why I can't be a politician. Come on in, sweet hope, first lady. I have hope when trouble come my way. Trust me, because when I was young, I was like, you know what? I'm going to be the president. And I mean, I said this at a point beyond being just a little kid. Like, I was in high school, getting ready to go to college. And I said, you know what? I'm going to be president. Because I was like, why not? But then the more, once I got into school and I saw all of that, it wasn't long before I realized, I wouldn't do well in politics. I couldn't even campaign. I couldn't even campaign properly because I would just tell the truth. So what would happen is that people would want to kill me. They're like, I'm not going to say stuff just to get you to vote for me. I'm just going to tell you like it is and how I feel and believe it. They're like, yeah, that Rick Young is crazy. I'm like, yeah, I ain't never said I wasn't. I mean, because your definition of crazy involves me speaking the truth. I be telling on people. Like, yep, they be stealing. People be taking the money. He took some money. He'd be coming to visit me. And then you might have shut up, younger. I'm like, oh, what? They said, oh, we will kill you. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. If I don't shut up, I will get killed by you or someone you send. All right. Sounds like I don't even need to be involved with that. I don't like looking over my shoulders unless I'm singing I'll Be There. Just look over your shoulders, honey. Woo! I'll be there. He'd be like, yeah, I'll be there to do you harm. I'm like, daggone it, man. Why I got to be like that? Why I got to be like that? So, yeah. But enough of it. Yeah. So, let me show y'all this. Like I said, I made a breakfast classic. Simply made some eggs and bacon. I just came in the kitchen to hang out with you guys for a little while. Yeah, so now it's time for clean up. So if you got any requests, let it be known then. Let it be known. Y'all ain't got love Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre? Oh, guess what, y'all? Like this past weekend or whatever, I got a blue check on Facebook. It was like, I guess they said, oh, he got a blue check everywhere else. Let's give him a blue check on Facebook. Oh my goodness. Man, see, that's what I'm talking about. It's a game. I don't have any green vegetables on the plate today because I usually have my spinach in there. You have an awesome day. Oh, go ahead and make you some shrimp and grits, Lisa. You make them shrimp and them grits. You make them shrimps and you make them grits, making the shrimps and the grits. You make the shrimps and you make the grits and you make the shrimps and the grits. Shrimps and grits. Shrimps, grits. All right. I mean, yeah, I wasn't even seeking it. But isn't that the best way? Usually the best things come when you're not seeking it. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna make this girl love me, and it don't work. So you sit back and wait for love, as Luther had said in his word. Knowing love the way I do. Oh, I will do some Prince. I can say for certain that's true. There's a chance for me and you. Oh, I sort of feel that the time is near. The picture in my mind is very clear. I think love has brought us here. I remember not too long ago, I was just a lonely person with a lonely heart. Yeah, I was hoping there could one day be a chance for me to get the love that I've been missing. Sometimes love takes a long time. Oh, wait for love, and you're gonna get your chance to love with love, with love. Damn you're so fine. Seems to happen to me each and every time we make love. I can't hold back. It's like having 100 million little heart attacks. Than this cookie love affair. Than this cookie love affair. All I ever wanna do is play in your hair. Two people crazy in love. Into one another like a hand in love. Then you, baby, you're oh so fine. Like animals born to breathe. Come to think about it, baby, you're my only need. I'm on fire till you come and put me out. All I'm trying to say is that my psychedelic shout will damn me, damn you. When I'm in your arms, it's all that I can do. when we make love. I can't hold back. It's like having 100 million little heart attacks. Then you, baby, you're so fine. Damn you, baby, you're so fine. Bloom, 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 bloom. All right. That's Damn You by Prince. Damn you, girl. I don't know how I feel about the 100 million little heart attacks. You know, coming from a family where both my father and grandfather had heart issues, I'm pretty certain both of them didn't mind making love, but they did mind having heart attacks. You know, a little heart attack is not even what you want, and 500,000 of them, that's doomed. That is doomed. You are doomed. But it sounds good until you sitting up with your chest all seized up. Like, you know what? It sounded way better than a song. Every time I try to tell you, the words just come out wrong. So I have to say I love you in a song. Do it time to hit. Operator, oh, won't you help me place this call? She living in LA with my best old ex-friend Ray. Yeah, he was my best friend. Now y'all living together. So needless to say, neither one of y'all are my favorites. Y'all are two of my least favorites, actually. I mean, come on. But I mean, come on, man. Come on, Jim. If sometimes you can't stand in the way of true love, and she happened to meet you first, doesn't mean that you was the one. Not a lot of people have that mentality. Some people feel like you make a decision at 20, you with that no matter what. Now, sometimes people make the right decision at 20. I'm not saying just because you find somebody early doesn't mean that it's wrong. I'm just saying, but some people make a decision at 20 with a 20-year-old mindset that doesn't stand the test of time. And then, people fault them for making changes that is only benefiting them. So there you have it. Let me show you this. Let me show you one last time this delicious breakfast classic of mine. Eggs and bacon. One more time. Say you love me. Love me, lady. I'm your knight in shining armor, and I love you. You have made me what I am, and I'm yours. Lady, your love's the only love I need. And inside me is where I want you to be. My love, there's so much I want you to know. You're the love of my life. You're my lady. Yeah, I was playing that guitar. Yeah, the guitar. Make me wanna grab my guitar and play with it all night long. I'm in love with the other. My life was fine, until she blew my mind. All right, little Ray Parker Jr. Little Jeffrey Osborne. Okay, I'm gonna look up the lyrics because I know the tune to concentrate on you. Not sure if I got all the lyrics intact. All right, so give me a second while I look up the lyrics. Not to be confused with the Lyric Opera House. She's a silhouette of splendor. The secret lies within our mind. The love times that mine, help me, concentrate on you. All right. Concentrate on you lyrics. All right. Hey, I found them. Why did you need glasses too? You're a silhouette of splendor. I love to remember. Oh, it helps me through these hours I spend away from you. People wonder how I do it. Oh, it ain't nothing to it. These gentle thoughts of you makes it all worth going through. You gave me a special kind of feeling. Makes it so easy and oh so pleasing to concentrate on you, concentrate on you, yeah, concentrate on you, yeah. It takes separation to bring appreciation, and I want to thank you for all the love too. The secret lies within our minds, the love we share, and the ties that bind. Help me concentrate on you, concentrate on you, concentrate on you, yeah. Do you remember when I used to come by to pick you up and take you out? We had a love call, girl, we did, girl. It went something like this. Do 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 do. Ha ha. We had a love call, yes we did, girl. Now my sweet baby, baby. Yeah, Jeffrey Osborne. It's like, he's been the broken hearted. Do 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 do. Ha ha! Like that. We had a love call, yes we did, girl. It's been a lifelong love song with every lyric saying that we're still number one. And now composed, our love has grown, and we have turned this breath into the greatest love affair of them all. Yeah, that first solo Jeffrey Osborne album. Go back and revisit that too. That's a good one. Had On the Wings of Love. I really don't need no light to see through you. Really don't need no heart to see me through. Oh, I really don't need no light. Yeah. So anyway, people, we're gonna get on out of here because I gotta get ready for my audition in 45 minutes. So I gotta eat this breakfast and set up, set up. So yeah. So I want to thank y'all, as always, for being here. You know, I need you. You're the air that I breathe through an open window and I. So yes, so good to have you. So y'all know how we do. That's right, we've been speaking positive things into our lives, saying things as though they are, even if they're not that way yet, because we are constantly on that journey. So for example, my positive affirmations: I'm Rick Younger, world famous leading man, award-winning actor, groundbreaking comedian, Broadway star, and legend. And I get paid very, very well to do what I do. But it's not enough to just say it. I gotta get up, get out, and do the things to make it a reality. So figure out who you are and what you're gonna do and make it happen. So I want to thank y'all for coming in here and allowing me to show the love. And I want to thank y'all for showing the love to me. And I want y'all to take the love we gather here now, and I want you to go out and spread it. Spread it like Nutella, like butter, like cream cheese, whatever you spread. Vegemite, jam and or preserves, mayonnaise and or mustard. All right, let's do this. Spread love. Ba, ba, da, da, ba, ba, do, do, do. Spread love. The truth is now the skies are sad. Love could open any door. Oh, but I wish we had much more. Love is what we need. Bang, bang. It's time to say goodbye for now. We'll have our second time around. But before you go, there's something I want to say. Everything's not what it seems. There's a stronger force behind the scenes. He's in our lives every day. He's right there when we call. In him is where my strength lies. I lift my eyes beyond the sky. Cause only he can save my life, and only he can hear my cry. I wanna thank you, God, for giving me one more chance to raise my voice and to sing your praise. I sing it out loud, I sing it all day. This song is my prayer I give to only you. I know it can't compare to a gift from you. You gave me your love. You gave me your son. Now I say amen. Oh, Father, 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 I say amen. Ooh. Thank you, everybody, for the well wishes on my audition today. And yes, spread love like peanut butter and jelly. I told her I don't want no peanut butter and jelly. All right, I will catch you guys later.